Firstly, I'll tell you what motivated me to be interested in nature conservation. I grew up in a rural area where mostly a lot of people, their livelihoods depends directly on the marine and the nature resources. At my home, there was a wetland just below where I stay. When years came, it disappeared. A lot of trees disappeared, and for me, it was just general stuff. Until when I was doing life science studies at school, they were like climate change and everything has got an effect on the things that happen in the environment. Then I got interested. Then I took a degree in nature conservation, in which I'm studying biological sciences. And an opportunity came that there is an international youth forum where you can join and you can express your ideas now to every youth in the world. Then I applied and I took the opportunity. So mostly what's motivated me are the conditions around my community where I come from.
Tell us about the interesting activities that you've been a part of in this year's Go for Biodiv initiative, and tell us about the camp that you guys have just come from.
Yes. We went to Sandapen's Tiger Reserve, and at the camp, we had workshops with messengers. I was actually expecting to see a tiger because where I come from, there is no tiger, but unlucky, I didn't see one. But still, it was fun. I'm not used to the mangrove system, so for me, everything was a completely new experience, and it was fun because I got a lot of information about the mangroves, which I didn't know before. And we also had, since we are the messengers from the globe, we had a cultural night, which for me was so interesting because I've never been out of the country, and I got to meet with a lot of people at the same time and hear about their cultures and everything, their dances and their music. So for me, that was the most fun. And we had theater practices, which was fun as well, hearing different music, how they sing and how they dance, just the diversity of people from around the world.
Great, great. Must have been a great experience. One focus that has been laid is identification of biodiversity sites. Would you like to tell us about some important sites in your country?
For me, I'd say right now, um, especially in marine biodiversity, we are having a problem with whales, mostly, which are disappearing in the world, and shark finning, which people are performing, which I think is quite and coral reefs, mostly, if I can just go there, because in South Africa, has not been a lot of studies on coral reefs and what affects them. That is the science that I think we should focus mostly on, because once you get to study about it, then you understand that coral reefs are actually the biggest biome in the world, and they are the one who are a breeding ground and a habitat for a lot of fish and a lot of organisms, and are part of the ocean, which give us oxygen to breathe. So I say there is the part of science that mostly we must be focusing on right now.
So, what message are you taking back home?
As Go for Biodiv, we are saying sustaining marine and coastal resources for life and livelihoods. That's the message I want to pass to people, that we are not only saving it for tourism to get money, but because it is important to us, like directly.